This is this is Shelton's Empire. I'm a tarot reader, and it's April 30th, 2024, and this is for the Doe Project, 2023. This is a sign in a poem that I made back when in the earliest of August of 2021. I met my twin flame in June. Of 2020, and it sent me spiraling so far. I was walking in the shadow of the valley, of death, and I didn't fear no evil. That's for sure. And I met my twin flame in evil. I did fear after that. This here is my son. It says against all odds, and it's supposed to say persevered. I never finished it. I was trying to learn how to tag stuff. That's October of 2021. Signed, Jane Doe. I've never given it to my son. Because on the back of it, I painted. Continued to paint. I painted on anything and everything. It made me feel better. Poetry. This year, I ended up dating my best friend. His nickname is Rupert. It's the Stewie Family Guy. He's not little though. He's tall. He's got a nice energy. He used to be my ground when I would fly too high. So, with that said, this was a poem to him back then in October of 2021 that I wrote to him. It's a girlfriend is a girlfriend, a friend is a friend, but a best friend will be there to the dying end. Rupert is, to me, stability in my road to nowhere. The light where it was all I could bear. One kiss and you left a mark. That little spark. You was heaven sent in my chaotic descent. You are my will to keep going in a period of rest. For you loved me as I loved you at my darkest. We no longer speak, so that's very, that's a lot to read right now. Then there's this one that he wrote to me, and I happened to try to paint. I was learning to paint. I've wanted to be with you since the first time we met. I've always loved you, but now I'm falling in love with you. I'm trying to refrain from just diving in head first. Because what if you change your mind or realize you don't feel like you think you do? I crave your touch and taste and smell, and it's only been a week or two. So just know if you really want to do this, I will. You are a dream come true. I just hope I don't wake up and it's all gone. I will always tell you the truth. I will always have your back, and I will always treat you like I always. I love you like my best friend. But see, people who are hurting can hurt people, and those people hurt the ones they love the most, and forgiveness is difficult for people to do, and so, and then on the back of here it says, I was in such a dark place. Then there was a word spoken and a spark. With one kiss, our hearts began to race. I shook with anxiety so bad, my body wept, for it knew I'd go blind with fate, and my body would not have leapt. Leap of faith, deep down I wanted to do. The thoughts of not being enough sexually turned my stomach until my deep breaths turned my face blue. I did what I knew best, push you away. That's the devil, I passed this test. I want to fix all my hate, but it's a destruction I cannot fix. With heaven's intervention, heaven's fate, I am a coward. Weak and small. I talk so big 'cause I'm not tall. I held your safe arms around me, for I am terrified. He won't be. I had a very hard time back then allowing anyone to hug me, kiss me, or touch me in any type of way, and I so badly wanted to let him, wanted to be different. He was patient for 4 years. 3 years. Actually, my whole life. I've been friends with him for 30 years. Followed me everywhere I went. I mean, literally everywhere I went. And now I can't go to his house if I wanted to. But, you know, I wouldn't trade it for anything. You know, I don't recommend hooking up with a best friend. I never even knew all those years, you know what I'm saying? And I miss his hugs a lot. And his words of advice snapping me out of it. Now that I'm older, I don't think he knows shit, but we can argue that until the day we die. He may know all the mechanics, I know all the, you know, things like unlocking the universe and saving lives, and not to go into a forest unless you're wearing bug spray because you're going to have 1,000 ticks on you. I was playing. But And he made me such beautiful things. This man can make he can make a lot of beautiful things with his hands. So, but he was my best friend, and 40 years in, decided I think I'm gonna kiss him. Wrong move. I didn't let nobody in. I also thought, since we were that close, that I could walk all over him too, just like I did everybody else. And I just wanted to hurt somebody like I was hurting, you know, and see if they'd still stay like I did. And it doesn't. It's not a thing, so don't try it. It's not normal. People should have boundaries. People should not walk around trying to be on the level of Jesus when you're human. You know what I mean? But, I just found this poetry, so that's that. Hope I inspired you to create. Take your pain out in a healthy way. Give your pain a voice. Don't snuff it out. And you know, if you ain't got nobody to talk to, you got this and you got that, and then the whole world can see you shine. And you can let your voice sing.